Hi there, and welcome to a new channel. I am a side gig dad, just as the title says, I guess. And what is this about? Well, my name is Will, and I am navigating the everyday hustle of balancing a full-time job while paying bills. Have three boys going off to college here. Well, one's in college, two are in high school, soon to be in college with big plans. And everything's expensive. As you well know, everything that you do is expensive. And boy, was I in for a shock when we had to start helping pay for college stuff. Um, I know there's different things out there like scholarships that they can apply for. The problem is, again, in my full-time job, which I don't plan on quitting, I'm not doing this channel to be a change from that. I am doing this to show people that there are things that you can do to make some extra money. I've been doing these things for about 30 years now. Never recorded them, just always did it. If I ever need a little extra cash, just did different things. So yeah, with these boys going off to college, it is crazy how much things cost and how much they're not telling you they're going to cost until you have to pay it. A great example is my son. He's out going to Cornell, hence the hat. He got in there because of his grades. They gave him a great scholarship to get in. I think the tuition for there is right around $100,000 a year. They gave him 3/4 of that in a scholarship. And then he was able to pick up some other scholarships in school. He had a 35 out of the 36 on his ACT test. And that's kind of what helped get him in there. And that's something he wanted. So I don't want to diminish his dreams by doing that, saying, no, we can't go because I don't have enough money. So I'm doing everything I can to make that extra side money. Oh, just so you know, I go off on weird tangents sometime, but I always try to get back to the point. We'll see if it happens. So this college thing was one of those that we sent them out there. We had everything was paid for. We did the Parent Plus loan, which you have to do nowadays, especially for I don't know if it's every school, but we had a spot where he could have gone to a state college here or go out to Cornell in New York. And it was actually cheaper for us to go to the one in Cornell than it was the one in New York here. So we want to make sure that he can get out there. We get all the bills paid for, and all of a sudden we started getting these other things like, hey, he needs extra insurance, health insurance, because we want to make sure that he's covered here. We knew we were going to be paying for food. We knew we were going to be paying for the dorms, which is just crazy prices, but that's what it is, right? So all of a sudden these new fees came up, like the insurance. We contacted our insurance. Our insurance like, oh yeah, we cover him for going out of state. And then the school is saying, no, we don't cover him. He's got to come back here to get the coverages, so that doesn't count over there. You need something from the insurance. Well, the insurance doesn't work with you. It just doesn't. So then we end up paying $1,500 for 3 months for him to have insurance. Well, my job didn't all of a sudden start paying me $1,500 more for those 3 months. So I got to come up with extra cash somewhere. In the meantime, I've got the two other boys playing school sports. One of them's huge into soccer. So we want to give him every opportunity as well to do the things he can do. Is it tough? Sometimes, yes, it's very tough. But doing side gigs is one of the ways that I've been able to help pay for everything. It's a lot. And in this channel, what I'm hoping that you'll pick up is not only are you going to be following me for my day-to-day life, is looking at my challenges that I've got, things I'm going to do to help save money, but also ways that I make money, which over 30 years of doing this, I haven't been a dad for 30 years, but I've been doing side gigs for over 30 years. It's something that I've always liked to do. If I want to pay for something, I go out and do something and make some extra cash. One of the things that you're going to see me doing is metal detecting. You can see my metal detectors over here. I've got a thing full of all these cool finds I've got, which we'll get into at some other video. But yeah, it's going to be a journey of different ways to make money. I'm still trying to plan out all the little intricate details. I'd like you to subscribe, of course, like everybody says. So like and subscribe this video. But biggest thing there, if you got side gigs, you got ideas, maybe I can take some of your ideas and try them out as well of gigs that I have not done. I'm a lazy person in a way that I always look for an easy gig or something I really enjoy. So metal detecting, I love metal detecting. I love getting out there, looking for lost treasures. I've always been big into pirate movies and lost treasure movies, that type stuff. But I've got some pretty cool stuff I found. And just like some of my other collections you'll see when I do hunting and fishing, I used to have lots and lots of antlers. I had big collections of things. And I've realized that what am I saving onto some of these collections for? Yes, it's nice to have a few things, but I am going to be selling some of my collection stuff to make that extra money. And I've actually made a lot of money off metal detecting. The time investment, yes, there's money involved in doing it, but I'm not doing it just for the money. I'm doing it for the enjoyment. And then my side gig part is selling some of the stuff I found, looking for ways to sell it. I sell on eBay. I've been selling on eBay for a long time, on and off. I probably started about 16 years ago and kind of went away for a while, came back, again, trying to make a little extra cash here and there. Sold on Amazon. I'll do a video on that and my experiences with that. It's not great, but we will get into that. So please keep in touch with me. Like I said, you can give me ideas or we can just chat inside the comments. But I look forward to making some more videos here and taking you through a journey. Again, it's about side gigs, saving money, and just being a dad, trying to get by. And a big part, I think, is going to be first cleaning up my shop here. It's kind of a mess, but we'll get her done. All right, have a good one. See ya.